what you going through? What just happened? Today, we gon' get
I know what you love to say.
let's go.
I'm pulling up, just let me know. It's guaranteed we're putting on the show. Give me flash. Let's go. Let's go. Mask on. I look at you crazy if you go. But that look won't last long. Cause about 5 minutes going on. We going strong. Trying to get rid of me. You gotta be kidding me. Look at my passion. Let's get my action. The camera's getting flashing. But God is my witness. You said I'm ridiculous. Talk to Efreezee. And you say let's get it. Let's go. Wake it out. I'm pulling up. Just let me know. And it's guaranteed we putting on the show. Cameras flash. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh my God. My boy B-Dad coming through with that heat and it's positive. Let's go. I don't care what you going through. What just happened? Today, we gon'
I know what you love to say.
let's go.
I'm pulling up, just let me know. It's guaranteed we're putting on the show. Give me flash. Let's go. Let's go. Mask on. I look at you crazy if you go. But that look won't last long. Cause about 5 minutes going on. We going strong. Trying to get rid of me. You gotta be kidding me. Look at my passion. Let's get my action. The camera's getting flashing. But God is my witness. You said I'm ridiculous. Talk to Efreezee. And you say let's get it. Let's go. Wake it out. I'm pulling up. Just let me know. And it's guaranteed we putting on the show. Cameras flash. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh my God. My boy B-Dad coming through with that heat and it's positive. Let's go.
Let's go. Where we at? We pulling up. Just let me know. Hey, we are here. We are here with another episode of Letzvibetv TV. And today, we got the social media influencer. We got, according to his fans, producer of the year, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, damn it. Mr. Efreezee. Yo, can we give Efreezee a round of, your mic is muted, unmute that shit. Can we give Efreezee a round of applause, yo?
Let's go, man. What a warm introduction, bro.
You time about a year ago. You know how we do. Hey, family, loyalty, hustle, respect. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You already know how you were sick last time.
Yeah, I was sick.
But you better now.
I'm better
And
now.
what did we do? I sent some medicine through the channels. Well, because even that's a lot of people, you're like, should I interview them again? Yo, y'all watching. Share. Grab your snack. Grab your sack. Grab your drink, whatever you need to get in the mood to vibe with us. It's Efreezee and Mr. Exotic in the building, y'all.
Let's go! I'm sharing this up right now.
And you know what's crazy about it is it's just about like, man, your growth. I don't know what it is, but there's something extra special about your growth in between then and now. Well, and I think the growth for both of us. What up?
Let's go, baby.
What up? The growth for both of us. I remember I met you because I saw your status, added you, and next thing you know, before we'd even spoke, you sent me a flyer as our intro conversation.
Yes, sir.
What's dope about that is I tried to get you to make flyers for me all the time. What up, Amanda? What up, June? What up, Vanessa? What up, OGB? What's up, Bradley? What the fuck is up, y'all? Yo, drop one of them bombs for me, bro. You got the sound effects over there, don't you?
Oh, you like the sound effects?
Yeah! Hey!
We going in, baby!
Bradford!
Let's go!
I'll be making graphic arts now. Since then.
Let's go! Hey, hell yeah!
Skills learned since that last time. It was day 100.
Day 100 for what's that?
The last time that we went live. It was a slightly
Must have
after
been before. Yeah, I think you said day 87 or something like that.
Day 87.
Yeah. Day 87.
And you just had day 600.
Day 671.
671 of going live.
We're like 600 days after that.
You had no placements the last time
Zero
we
placements.
linked up. Zero placements.
Zero placements. I hadn't even got futuristic on my beats yet. Whenever we
you hadn't even gotten Daz Exotic on your beat yet. I brought my dad through. So check out your beats and see if you had what it took.
Good old Joe.
And you had what it took. It's crazy because, man, the leaps and bounds that you've taken since then. I don't even quite know where to start. But actually, we're going to start with the game, y'all, as a matter of fucking fact. We're going to have a little fun with Efreezee today. Okay?
Let's do it.
We're going to play a game of this or that. A round of applause for this or that real quick. Let's get into it. Hey. And it's a special producer edition of it. Okay. We're going to kick it off. Hey!
There we go. Got to get the volumes right.
Manny Fresh or Zaytoven?
Manny Fresh, man. Manny Fresh all day. And it's funny you say Manny Fresh because an artist that I just recently started working with, Yellow Pain, last produced by Manny Fresh.
Tag Manny Fresh in this bitch. Yo, and it's crazy because did you ever think that a song that you produced would interrupt an album rollout of a guy with the album fully produced by Manny Fresh? The album was only about a week old when he said, fuck it. My song with Efreezee is so important it can't wait another day. Manny Fresh has produced albums for Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Dog.
For
Birdman.
Cash Money thing there was, fucking bro, he's still working too, man. He's still going in. So Manny Fresh is a legend. Legend in hip-hop.
We're gonna play that song at some point.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's a great way to kick off this or that. Okay. Next one. Just Blaze or Jay Dilla?
Just Blaze or Jay Dilla? Who were they? What is that? DJs? Who? Just Blaze.
What? Just Blaze was signed to Rock. Okay. We'll go to the next one.
Too much.
I listen to too much music.
Hey, I probably know sometimes I don't know the artist name, you know?
Oh, you definitely know songs produced by Just Blaze and Jay Dilla.
I'm sure.
Okay.
Blaze producer? Is that?
Yeah. Just Blaze?
Yeah, you just got to say, all right, producers, this one or that one? All right, this is like, what is that, a DJ, Just Blaze? Like, John Blaze, that's what I'm thinking about as a DJ.
Tag the fuck out of Manny Fresh.
Manny,
this guy produced the classic song Last Days. It made me cry. It made me think about my loved one, my wife. And it's crazy. It's crazy.
Facts. That's what we're doing, man. That's what this whole movement is about. But what I'm trying to do,
spreading the positive
every day. So just the people that don't remember, or you do know, or you don't know. But my name is Eric Efreezee Carlson. I go live every single day to get influential artists on my beats to do something positive, to put good energy out on this planet, to make a meaningful song that change lives, to save lives, or whatever it is. We've been going live 71 days in a row, dropping new beats for 601 days in a row. Just so anybody who doesn't know, that's what I'm doing out here.
We're going to get into all of that because that's a whole conversation about marketing for local artists and how to stand out amongst the crowd and how to not be held down by your platform because you're about to make that leap to TikTok. But we need to slow down. Slow down, baby. Slow down.
Let's go. Fuck
Timbaland or Efreezee? Timbaland or
Pharrell?
Timbaland or Pharrell?
Timbaland. No doubt about it.
Timbaland.
That's my guy, man. But some tracks for Pharrell, because Pharrell did some tracks and I'm like, oh my Lord. But Timbaland, he's got that natural. He's using his vocals in it. He's making sounds in it. He's like, he is the vibe. He is part of his music. I think that's lit as fuck. You know?
Kanye or Dr. Dre?
Oh God, Dr. Dre. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Dre.
I knew you was gonna.
So many hits. I mean, Kanye, he's a fire producer. You know what I'm saying? But like, as far as like having a tree, like they showed that Dr. Dre tree with everybody under it. Bro.
Yo, Kanye's tree is extensive too. But we're talking about, that Super Bowl.
Yeah, Dr. Dre, though, no doubt about it. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Dre all day. Yeah, people in the comments, they agree. They're like, yep, Dre all day.
Binks or Binks?
Okay, Binks. Okay.
Or Action.
Binks or Action? What do you mean?
AKT.
Well, they're two whole different beasts.
You trying to get around the question?
No, Binks is an artist, R&B singer.
He's a producer though too.
He's a producer too, I'd say, but more beats wise. AKT's like dropping beats all the time, constantly getting people on his beats. Binks is constantly making songs, constantly getting that stuff out there. And Binks engineers more, so that's what his people know him as a legend for his engineering. So They're
You're
two
dead
different
ass, right?
different
I
beasts.
digress. You can't compare the two. We're
Yeah.
only speaking facts here today.
And
Okay.
the Bink's going falsetto on him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yo,
bro.
it's Tag Binks in this bitch. Y'all watching? Tag Binks in here. We're spreading the love. Yo. Okay. We got one final. Yeah, Tag AKT. What up? Mad love for AKT. We are out here. Hey, we're speaking facts. We're flooding this bitch. Y'all are out your minds right now. Share. Hit that fire emoji. Shout out. We got to give a special shout out to like 4 people. Terry, Jordan, Mama Efreezee, Jordan, Amanda, and Bradley, the faithfuls, them dedicated ass motherfuckers right there.
Facts, man. Facts. Hashtag Freezy fam, man. That literally, they're the game changers. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, and so we got one final. This or that question. We're putting you to the test today, Mr. Freezy. Yo. Yeah. Exotic or futuristic?
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
I just thought, if you
for the energy, exotic. You know what I'm saying? For the most positive energy that anybody gives me, it would be you. You know what I'm saying? For the most opportunities anyone's giving me, futuristic. How about that?
For sure. Yo. I mean, you know, I'm just talking shit. I don't even expect you to answer that. But that's a real ass one to at least answer that.
Not fair. Yeah, not fair.
Yo, you don't know me. You don't know me. Yeah. You gotta be a fucking savage. It's the only way. It's a jungle. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how we keep from going under. Yo, I love y'all. Y'all cutting up. Y'all acting worse than me. Trying to monitor my behavior. I can only act like this with y'all. Yo, it's crazy because me and you are like polar opposite. But the same at the same time. Yeah. Just high energy, high vibe, go get in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared to make a mess out in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Right. I feel like conflict breeds growth.
It does. But I mean, just hard work breeds growth too. You know what I'm saying? Just hard work and being nice and positive, like that's my whole shit. I'd be negative sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But I try to mostly be positive in my chats and my dealings with people. I mean, sometimes it doesn't always go there, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying.
I remember during one of our disagreements, you said some of the realest shit in it. Cause you were like, it was like, I'm like, yo, you get angry real quick and fly off the handle. You ain't as positive as you claim to be, my boy. And you hit me with some facts back. You said, yo, I said I'm trying to be. I'm working on it. You ain't heard me say I've been
like, y'all put that on me. I was like, I didn't put that on me. Y'all put that on me. Y'all said he's positive. He's this, he's that, he's blah, blah. I ain't never tried to stand up and be like, I'm positive all the time. Look at me, guys. I'm a fucking example of how to be a good no. I tell people, I'll be like, yo, don't fucking look at me. I'm not no idol. I'm not no fucking perfect person. I'm just out here trying to be positive. And guess how I got there? From leading a life of fucking negativity, anger, depression, fucking sadness, fucking thoughts of suicide. Fucking, I was tired of living a life that had no fucking fulfillment in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm trying to be positive. I'm trying to make a difference in my life. I'm trying to make a difference in the lives of others. I'm trying to make sure that my business dealings, you know, have some type of effect on people versus just I make money, you know, like that never really did it for me. I had a good job.
Bro.
I had good, man.
Blind Fury is rapping over your beats on TikTok now, nigga. That's what we've come to.
137 times. I got a bunch more of those videos too. I just never shared them yet. I got like 13 more of those videos of just Blind Fury in the studio, vibing out, rapping to some of my beats. Some of they took one of us rapping together at one point. They got one rolling a blunt for Blind Fury, passing it to him. But yeah, that's one of my most viral. That's my second most viral video on TikTok is Blind Fury rapping in Only Dreamer studio.
Yo, we're talking 20 years of hip hop.
Facts. Blind Fury's a fucking legend, bro.
The way that he took a freestyle battle and set the world on fire and is still blazing a trail. Let's tag Blind Fury a little bit more.
Right,
we already got him tagged.
He might come in. I'll tag Troy. I'll tag Troy as well. That's his guy that's with him all the time.
Iconic. Blind Fury, 106 in Park, freestyle freaking god who is still rapping today, choosing one of your beats. It's more than you could have even dreamt of.
Facts. Bro, and not only that, but just recently, not to get too ahead of anything, but
that's the Stevie Wonder of hip hop. Why hasn't he called himself that? That's the fucking Stevie Wonder of hip hop right there. A prodigy, a wonder, a messiah. Go on.
Troy and Barbie, I'm just tagged them as well. What's it called? Just recently, the Letzvibetv, the manager that hit me up. Blind Fury is part of that record label. I was like,
wow.
What? So not only did we get
Letzvibetv has some dope marketing strategies himself that have kept him relevant and elevated him. We're gonna get into you're too popping, dog. These names are just too popping. We're gonna get to all that right now. We're peeling back the shades. We're gonna talk about, and Mama Efreezee is here to clarify anything. We're going to peel back the layers because people don't think you're gangster. And I know you're a motherfucking gangster at the same damn time. Yo, pistol whip a motherfucker, Efreezee. Now you choose to pistol whip motherfuckers with positivity.
You know what I'm saying? No. Yeah, start somewhere. No.
And so, it's let's talk about anger management and how you ended up there. And what was your biggest trial with anger?
Nice. I like that a lot, actually. Anger management, that originally started, I got into a domestic violence situation with my lady at the time. And
the same one you're still with.
Yep, same one I'm still with.
Y'all have been through everything. Hell, what? Okay. I'm sorry, I won't interrupt you. Go on.
No, it starts, and y'all 14 years later. Damn. No, but it all started, I was in a domestic violence situation, and I ended up going to getting locked up for the night. And they were going to put charges on me and saying, hey, I needed to either do a diversion or I needed to go to jail, basically. So I did a diversion. I did it with Sage Counseling, where I signed up for 13 anger management classes. I had to complete those to be able to get my charge dropped or whatever it was. And they were saying originally they weren't even going to take it, but the prosecutor picked it up or something like that and just went ahead and went through with it. She didn't press any charges or nothing like that. They picked it up and they still wanted it to go through. They try and get their money. So boom, did my 13 anger management classes. And I'm super glad it happened because after the 13th one, I didn't want to quit. I asked them after, I said, hey, is there a type of aftercare where I can pay to keep coming back here? And they said, yes. And I absolutely did. I kept coming back for, I did 13 and I did 34 additional weeks after that until my final class that I did, they said, hey, do you want to work here?
Wow.
Yeah.
So
they gave me a
people have a lot of pride issues going into there, and because it's forced They have a hard time embracing it. What kind of advice can you give people on getting through those tough moments and making the most? Because it is a fucking joke.
Honestly, it's realizing that you are the problem. You know what I'm saying? Most people that I see go into that class, they start out with, I didn't do anything. She just came at me and then boom, I hit her. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, wait, what built up to that? What are you responsible for that you said, then she said, then you said? Because there's a part you have in playing in every single situation, you know, that you're in. And the sooner you realize that you have an effect on every single person you talk to, on every single person you touch, on every situation that you're in, that's when you really start growing, because you realize I have an effect on people, and the way I talk to people hurts people.
Yeah.
I do thing, it makes a difference. So that's where it starts, is realizing that you have an effect. And like, fuck, I would stop doing that.
It's crazy because so many people associate not understanding your effect to being like narcissistic, but like it's almost comes from insecurities. I never thought I could break a girl's heart. I didn't think that I never thought that my actions had significance.
Yeah, they do.
You know? And they hold so much weight. And the sooner we realize that, we're able to move in purpose.
Facts, man. That's one thing I had to realize, that I have an effect. Everything I do has an effect. And even if somebody's coming at me negative, because that's where everybody's always like, oh, they disrespected me. They did this to me. But guess what? You get a choice, right? When that happens, say you want to react to it, like, you stupid ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? You want to just react right at, or whoever the fucking person is, you punk ass pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I normally react. And then I realize that's not going to help anything. That's just going to drive the anger, drive the frustration even further. Even if they've come at me, I can do something to say, hey, let me take it down a notch. Let me say, you know what? My bad. I didn't mean to come off like that. I'm not sure why you're reacting in this way, but my apologies if I made you feel any type of way. That's not my point right now. And then there's still a point where if they say they keep arguing with you, you have the chance to walk away and say, hey, I need to walk away from this right now. I will come back to this, but I apologize. I need to walk away from this right now. I don't want to get frustrated. I don't want to react poorly. Or if I start getting there, I'll start coming up like, my bad. I'm amped up. Let me calm down. This isn't going to help anything. You know what I'm saying? It's like catching myself before it gets too far, because then when you do that, when you share those conversations, then you've broken relationships. Now this person, I'm going to look at you different now. Now, blah, blah, blah. Now there's all this bullshit that comes along with it. So it's almost like making the decision up front, even if they're making the wrong one, is what you need to be doing, because it's like, they're gonna do the wrong thing. They haven't done the anger management classes. They aren't owning up to themselves and their own problems. I am. So let me be the bigger person. Let me step down first. Let me show them where I'm at. Let me talk them down. Let me get into a situation that works for everyone. You know.
What up, Mr. Fate? What up, Stitch Jones? What up?
Stitch Jones in the building. What up,
yo? It's funny. That's that boy. I see y'all in here like, oh, Stitch is in the comments. And, like, he don't even understand that that's the kind of energy that he possesses. You know what I'm saying? So, like, shout out Stitch Jones and the magic that is him and his production and fashion and influence and grace. Hey, integrity cannot be bought.
Facts.
And it can't be sold.
Facts. That's one reason why I want to be positive too, because at the end of the day, no one sees my regret. No one sees my guilt. No one sees my, oh man, why did I do that? Now I got to do this work to get back in here. You know what I'm saying? So the integrity, me knowing like when I'm by myself and there's no one else around, I want to feel good about the decision I made versus, feeling like shit about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people don't even get a chance to see the other side. But at the end of those meetings, in the whole time, every class, they say you can come back afterwards. This is always the time. It happens.
Yep.
And we need those reminders. And it's okay. There's a stigma against therapy and getting help that should definitely And because it's how much of a part of setting you free.
100%. 100%. The therapy got me in a place in my mind to where I knew finally, okay, I do have a chance. I can change this. I can change that. And the more I changed, the more I did the right things, the better I felt. And I was like, oh my God. And then I started learning about like self-love. And a lot of these parts are self-love. You know what I'm saying? It's setting boundaries for yourself, making sure you're putting yourself in a situation that, isn't going to be super stressful for you. Or if it is, that you have boundaries in place that hey, if this happens, if I get triggered, I can do this thing. It's coping skills and things you develop to be able to get through there. This helped me in my relationships to not fuck shit up even more. Like business relationships, I've fucked so many of those up with my anger, telling somebody they were just stupid, telling people, I'll be like, bro, I can't work like this. Y'all aren't on my level. Because I feel like where I go, I function on an extremely high level. And like whenever somebody's not on that level, I can start bashing them or something like that. And I still do that, man. But I've watched
you admit you're so self-aware. Like I've watched you be like, nah, I don't want to do that. Yes, I want to do that. No, that's too hard for me. I don't know that much yet. And that is so hard for people. If the world could all get there, of course you're not perfect.
At all. Ask anybody in my family or relationships. Ask anybody in my chat.
I be watching. I be like,
ask anybody in the chat, man. No, I ain't perfect. Shit.
And so, okay, now let's get into marketing, because even when I met you, your marketing was what got you here.
Thank you.
The first time, and got me to, and the positivity, it got me to get my dad involved out the gate.
Out the gate.
It's crazy when the heartbeat of something, that's when you know something is very pure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's contagious, and the contagion of it has not stopped. And the timing of it, people got the fourth dimension, which is timing, fucked up. Because even, you could have been mad as hell that he took forever. That Futuristic took forever to put out that song.
Yeah.
But it came out in the most ultimate capacity on an album. You know what I'm saying? Like, packaged.
That album right there.
And it's not a single, it's not a Lucy to be forgotten or nothing. It got put on an actual album. You could have rushed it, and it could have gone a completely other way. Like, let me just get this dude out my way.
Bro, and that almost
did. Timing is a motherfucker, and we're always 3 days away from nowhere, where anything and everything can happen. Go on.
Funny story about that. That almost did not happen. I literally hit him up the day before he put that album out. And I hit him up and I said, hey, bro, are we going to release this track? And he was like, yeah, I maybe got some time in a couple of months or whatever, and we'll throw it out as a single or something like that. He was like, I'm about to drop an album tomorrow. I was like, can your boy get on the album? He was like, actually, let me listen. And then he listened. He was like, actually, it kind of fits. And then he took a second listen again, and he was like, actually, it super fits. I was like, oh, my God, from asking the question. So that let me know, just ask. You never know. So I just hit him up. I was checking back in again. Hey, I want to drop this track, blah, blah, blah. You got to stay persistent on these artists, because they ain't just out here like they're getting on Efreezee's beats and I'm going to drop this. He didn't have me in his mind at all. He was about to drop a whole album. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Bricks with the bricks.
Brixton, what up, no? I had to freaking remind him that I was here. You know what I'm saying? That's constantly what I'm doing all the time. Is like, hey, guys, I make beats just in case anybody forgot. I'll do this in Odd Squad Family
Studio. Man, I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm going to be out there. Shout, I love my brother.
Yeah.
We have a great we have a real a real relationship, just like with highs and lows and strengths. But thanks to him, I will be out there.
Fuck
and
yeah.
I will be making a whole album with Binks April 1st to the 8th. Me and Binks will be having an album together.
Yes. That's fucking dope, bro. Congrats, man. That's huge.
And so we're gonna be getting that put together and out there. Don't expect him to be on it.
Who? Binks?
No, Futuristic.
Oh, Futuristic. You know he will, though. He gonna hear one of them tracks. If y'all recording at the stew, he gonna walk in, hear one, he'll be like, I'll hop on that. That's how fly away it happened.
Yo, look, support the homies does not include me. I'm not the homie. So
I built the site and I'm not one of the homies. You know what I'm saying? My name is at the bottom of that motherfucker.
Yo, it's just so weird because he is extremely supportive. And he's a great brother. I can't take nothing away from him. But it's funny style at the same time. Like, I don't know.
We got Snowman in the building. What up, though? My bad.
Snowman, what up, what up?
Let's go.
Oh, shit. What up, Javon? What up? We got the Snowman in the building.
Family, let's go, baby.
Yo. We're about to have to flame back the fuck up right now. Shout out the Odd Squad. AKT doing his thing and always hustling. And shout out their consistency and camaraderie. The fact that those three completely different personalities have stuck together and stayed as consistent and have fed their fan base independently and together and humbly the way that they have, I gotta salute them, regardless of whatever.
That's my brothers who gave me a chance before anybody else did. You know what I'm saying? Nubs, Javon, all them, they was even trying to help me make videos to like get their attention. You know what I'm saying? But they gave me a chance before anybody else did. I've been in the Odd Squad family studio. I mean, twice a week for the past, I don't know how many, like 1+ year, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's my brothers right there. They've been here before anybody else. You know what I'm saying? So I got to shout out my brothers from the Odd Squad family, especially AKT, who put my name in Futuristic's ear 100 times to not only get me on the track, but to get me to build indieamplified.com. You know what I'm saying? Before I even released a song with Futuristic, I built the biggest fucking music platform online for him. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was lit as fuck.
Yo, undercover.
Got me that opportunity.
Yo, y'all think he's playing. Y'all got to understand. He literally built Indie Amplify. He humbly backed away because it was way too ambitious of a project.
Yeah, they was going wild with it. He was going full-time web person, blah, blah, blah. And I'm trying to do my music stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I built it for him to help. And dude, he made some good ass money off that site. Initially, it cracked off. Everything went extremely. It broke the site because we had so many visitors on the first day we ever launched it. It literally cracked the site. And fucking, we had to amp up the hosting, every single thing, man. It was insane. The biggest site launch I've ever been a part of. indieamplify.com.
Yo, that nigga just has to do it big, bro. Shout out to Futuristic doing it big ass. Yeah. I love that nigga. He crazy. He's a motherfucker. He can get beat the fuck up though with positivity.
Oh,
yeah.
Really good.
So to keep it moving, so along with that, they showed you love. You did a lot of everything. You developed logos.
Yeah.
There's just so much hustling. It's boggling my mind. While going live and making a beat every day consistently.
Yep.
And yo, me and you did Let's Go.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out Tragedy. You
did
the
like you did, man.
Yo,
Damien,
tag Damien. Tag Damien. We're about to take
for a minute. I don't know if he came to this one. Yeah, let's tag him.
We're about to take a break real quick and play his video with you, bro. Because I'm addicted to the song. And yo, we gotta keep the positivity going. And who's your one fan? Your fans who put the dance emojis in the comment section, the booty popping ones and all that kind of shit. Let's go crazy, baby.
No.
Your love so deep like a river, like a river. I just don't know what to do. Shot down, smooth pull on the trigger. You remember, I don't need nothing but you. And I don't need it, I don't need it. I'm giving all this for you. And you're the reason, you're the reason. I'll give it all up for you. Don't need it, don't need it. Don't need it, don't need it. I wanna learn about you, wanna know about you. I'm doing all this for you. I wanna learn about you, I wanna know about you. I'm doing all this for you. Don't need it, don't need it. Don't need it. Your heart so cold like a blizzard, like a blizzard. I just don't know what to do. Your sins all that I remember. I surrender. I'll give it all up for you. And I don't need it, I don't need it. I'm giving all this for you. And you're the reason, you're the reason. I'll give it all up for you. Don't need it, don't need it. Don't need it, don't need it. I wanna learn about you, wanna know about you. I'm doing all this for you. I wanna learn about you, I wanna know about you. I'm doing all this for you. Don't need it, don't need it. Don't need it, don't need it.
And we're back, and we're back, and we're back, and we're back, and we're back.
Don't need it. Fire, bro.
I'm giving all this to you. And I don't need it. I don't need it. Hey, this nigga said it was twice cold.
It was cold, bro. That man put in work. That man risked it all.
He was, he was dressed up, hugging himself in the snow and shit. Yo, that's what makes you bringing back that old school R&B, singing in the rain ass with the fucking, you know the vibes.
Oh man, that's my guy, bro. Damian fucking Tragedy James. We've been going. We got a lot coming too.
When the fuck is you gonna make a new one, man? Quick.
We got stuff. We got stuff that not only came out. We dropped The Reason. We dropped fucking Stay Alive, and we got Slam
the Door in the video featuring my daddy. Yo, y'all, tag Joe motherfucking back. Tag Joe back. Slam the Door. Do you know when the video is coming up?
I don't know, but we got so much stuff in the works, bro. It's gonna be fire. We got stuff in the works. He's gonna be putting some He's going to be laying down some courses for me so I can do some more of those open verse challenges.
Yeah.
A lot more planned. I definitely plan on working with that man.
Yo, let's collab on the open verse challenge too, my boy. You know how I cook. You know, and I'm on fire right now. You know what we doing over here. We shutting it down. I'm sorry. My dad gonna tune in and try to put me on timeout.
No, you good, bro? Let's get it.
No, so with that being said, you have songs with Best Believe coming. We're gonna talk about the future real quick.
Yeah, let's do it. I got a couple.
Do you know when that's dropping?
For Best Believe, they're picking out songs for the album right now. So it's in album mode. So these songs are going straight album. No singles, no individual releases. These are going to be part of an album. So right now, I've made 4 tracks with Best Believe so far. And they're putting those in the group of all the songs he's made, which I've heard is a good amount. So there's no guarantee that all 4 of these songs make the album, but a good shot. And one of them, I did a custom beat for him to fit this song that he had. So one's even like a super custom one I had to build just to that song that he had.
And that's been a new thing that you've been doing. Yeah. You did that for Yellow Pain, which has not came out yet either.
Bro, he literally told me yesterday, we were texting back and forth, and man, this guy is fucking amazing, bro. Let me read you some of his texts. Like, this is Yellow Pain talking to me right now. Look, I show it to you too. But I'm like, okay, so he's like, all good, thanks, bro. I'm gonna send you a snippet of the video tomorrow, if not the whole thing. I was like,
oh shit. So it's already created. Oh God. I got chills just now because the last one, we're gonna play that today.
Oh, and he's excited, man. He's excited about it. He's like,
and he's blowing up. He's getting bigger and bigger. I was gonna say, I did an interview. I helped my homie interview Yellow Pain.
Yeah.
And got to spend hours with Yellow Pain like 2 months ago.
That's fucking dope. Wow.
You know, I don't be trying to do,
bro.
Yeah, bro, let him, man, let him, he need to come on here and chop it up with me. You know how we get down, so if you can chop, yo, y'all, tag Yellow fucking Pain, fuck it, while we in here.
It can't hurt, we talking about him. Yellow Pain.
That's my guy.
Man, bro, he said, thank you, bro, and he put like, hey, praying, snotty nose, flex. He was like blessed to be a part.
No, he's as real as it gets. He's a hard worker. He
said he blessed to be a part of my legacy. I was like,
yo, your legacy is that of positivity.
What are you talking about, bro? Like, you the goat out here. Like,
it's just starting. The legacy is just starting, bro. You know, and so the more it grows, the crazier it's gonna be, but it's just getting started. And I told you that last time. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to do annual checkups on you and see how far everything comes. Man, the music has been incredible. Marketing, how you've done it. You make them feel special. But all while, you know, like, but you create a rule that makes it stand out. You've got to be positive. It's kind of like you can't be bought. And you can't be bought on that rule. And you don't care who the rapper is.
Mm-mm. And if somebody goes and does it like behind my back and I can't really have any creative control, well, I'm just not going to promote that record. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can make it because there's some things I can't control and it might get made. You know what I'm saying? They might go ahead and do whatever it is. I'm just not going to get behind that record if it's one of those that is like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to get behind the ones that's positive, that's making a difference, that's actually doing something for this planet versus just making another fucking song, man. I'm good off that, bro. I don't need all these sex, money, drug songs, everything about the same ass shit. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about relationships. Let's talk about grinding. Let's talk about motivation. Let's talk about encouragement. Let's talk about getting through those dark times. Let's talk about, you know, actually doing this. Like, everybody's talking about, oh, I'm sad, I'm this and that. I want to talk about what we're doing to get through the sadness, how we get into the next level. What are we taking that? What are we building from it?
Yo, that's crazy. You know?
Find the
Man,
positive and the negative.
can I play something that I've never played before, put out over one of your beats?
Absolutely.
That fits that context entirely.
Absolutely.
We're gonna wow, and this is over that Billie Eilish. It's one of the demo ones.
Gotcha. Remember that one.
Yo, let's go.
My God, Latanya, Vanessa. What's going on, y'all? Much love.
Yo, y'all are wilding out in the comment section. Yeah.
That's how they do, man. Efreezee fam, bro. Look, Bradley said we're Efreezee fam strong. That's that's a more powerful force than I've ever seen in, honestly, almost any chat. The most dedicated, specific, like force going in a certain direction. You know, I see most people's chats is just wild, everybody commenting, blah, 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 this, and that. I feel like we're one of the most tight-knit chats that I've ever seen that are willing to do exactly whatever it is at any single moment in time for the name of positivity, you know?
For the name of positivity. What up, y'all? What up, Latanya? You joining us a little bit late, but that's still great.
She's an amazing supporter.
Oh no, I know. That's why I had to shout her out.
Yeah, we did, Vanessa. We found our people, she said.
Most definitely. Yo, it didn't even work right. So
you didn't get this song?
Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, it's all good. We're gonna move forward with everything. And it's an interesting way. It's funny because it's almost unavoidable to use some annoying tactics like tagging and things like that. But like you try to make it very polite, very positive.
Yeah.
And you kiss a lot of ass.
Yeah, I always say, in my post, I always put tag, like let's say tag Binks, follow him, and politely ask for his email for us to send beats. You know what I'm saying? And I'll have like heart emojis, or I'll have like praying emojis, something like that. And then I always have my sign on my chest saying tag whoever it is. And as soon as they enter the building, I'm saying, hey, this is all in love. Much love to you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you being here. My name is Eric Efreezee Carlson. I've been going live for 671 days in a row. Get influential artists like you on my beats to do something positive, to put good energy out on this planet. You know what I'm saying? It was like, all I'm asking for is an email to be able to send beats. I already know you don't need to make me no promises. You check the beats out. If you like them, we can work. If not, it's all good. And in either case, much love. Thank you for being here. I appreciate the fuck out of you. I hope you have an amazing day. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I love
it. I think you leave out one of the most important details of it. It's not a lazy approach either. Yeah. It's a thoughtful approach. It takes time and dedication, and you don't get salty or bitter. You're not having falling outs or arguments with the people.
If they come in and then just leave without saying shit, sometimes I do get, a little ate up. I ain't even going front. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to.
You went in on D12.
Yeah, exactly. Great point. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was just like, man, that's the second time you've been in my chat and you ain't say shit. You know what I'm saying? We sitting there showing you nothing but love. We in this hour for 2 hours long, going in, tagging the fuck out your page 400 times, showing you hella love, sending people to follow you, and you can't even say a word in my chat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it did bother me, but I got over it, and I was like, nope, you know what? Much love in either case, blah, 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 because I always come back to my center and say, you know what? That's not right. I don't feel right putting that kind of energy out in the world. You know what I'm saying? So my bad. You know what? If they don't, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey!
We got Kayla in the building. We got
one of my original supporters.
Original. She was watching the first one and watching this one. She watched it when it was live then. Yo, shout out to the people who watched the first one while it was live, who are here for the sequel. We love you. And we'll never take that shit for granted at all, ever, a millisecond. Yo, shout out Terry. Shout out Kayla, who was here. Shout out my wife, who was here. Shout out everybody who was in the building. And we are blessed. Yo, to be here another year, bro, and to grow together. We hope that y'all's life has been productive and creative, and you are working towards where you love to be, man. In the world, and yo, the world has gotten even freaking crazier since the last time.
Yep. Yeah, we'll continue to do so. You know what I'm saying? That's all the world's ever gonna do is like people be focused on, oh man, the government's doing this. I'm watching the news, seeing all these bad things happen. I'm watching my social media, all these people getting killed, blah, blah, blah. Guess what? I don't see none of that. I see my own life, my own tunnel vision with my own family and the positivity I'm trying to bring into the world. I even try to get my lady off that and be like, don't even watch that. Stop watching the news. Stop watching. I promise you, there's never anything that's happened on the news that I didn't know about that screwed me after. If anything, it was hearing the news. That's what made me mentally messed up. And I'm like, oh man, this world's so jacked up. My world's not jacked up. Why do I need to have my world jacked up by the millions of stories of other people's negativity going on? You know what I'm saying? I focus on my positive things and people who share positive stuff. I don't watch those blogs that just be putting out bull crap like, oh, this person's broke. This person did something negative. This person, blah, blah, blah. I'm not.
Now, I try to be aware because it's always going to exist and it's always going to happen to you, no matter how hard you try to stay away from it. I like to be aware and try to think of how to use things like that to my strategy. You know what I'm saying? And to my benefit. And even like the way that hip hop has become, it don't almost matter how talented you are. Some kind of gimmick or some kind of thing has to go behind it. Even as pure as what you're doing is. You found a way for you to fit modern times and to still be yourself.
Yeah, it's not.
And that's the key.
You raps it in. Bam, and hit him with the beat, and bro, them videos are starting to take off, man. Like,
I mean, even the positivity is kind of a gimmick. Some people will call it corny and shit or whatever they want. And
my video says nothing about positivity. Go check my TikTok. My biggest video, nothing about positivity whatsoever. It says, "Can you rap to this?" You know what I'm saying? And then it starts to beat, and then boom, people rapping to it. People rapping a bunch of negative shit on it. People rapping on it. People rapping this and that. But I'm saying,
do you ever be hearing them and be like, "Oh my God, that's not positive."
I'll still rock with those though. Just because, like, I don't choose to make negative music doesn't mean I don't listen to that. I listen to that all the time.
Some of them are hilarious, bro. They've made the funniest ones to yours though. Like doing the most random shit.
You don't have to be gimmicky. You just have to have something that makes you stand out and be consistent. That's the one thing that makes me stand out is I'm consistent.
Because there is a difference between standing out and being gimmicky.
I'm gonna try another video. I tried 150 videos for that motherfucker finally work. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it took that in the algorithm for TikTok to be like, yo, this motherfucker's serious. Boom. I can actually put him in the algorithm now, you know? Or maybe I just didn't have the right beat yet. Motherfuckers couldn't flow to it yet. I studied TikTok more and more. I learned everything I could. I learned they like the simple beats. And guess what the beat is that took off? My most simple beat I have.
That beat is simple as a it's like,
no melody, bro.
Play that bitch real quick. Play it real quick.
Melody is 808s. You know what I'm saying? The melody is made out of 808s. There's literally no melody even to this beat. So that shows me that people want the most simplest stuff on TikTok. So if you're making beats on there, short form content and simple beats. That's exactly what they're looking for. I just saw Lil Jon post something the other day. I was like, I already know it's going to flop. I know TikTok and what they're looking for now. This beat right here. I started off, can you rap to this? Boom, boom, boom. We going, try to get it. I'm getting in the business, I'm in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then people can like just do their little thing to it, you know? And then, bro, this video, this one's been duetted, I think 1,200 times.
That shit make me want to crip walk in this motherfucker.
It got duetted 1,200 times. That video's got 260. What is it? 200 and actually, I think it's grown even more now. That fucking single video, bro, is literally taken off my TikTok account. That's what helped me hit 10,000 on TikTok. But not only that, we already surpassed 10,000 just like that. We're already at 11K now. And but that video right now is at 275,000 views with 18,000 likes and over 1,200 people.
Can you rap to this?
Can you rap to this?
Man, I wanna man, damn. Yo,
What's that?
let's give Latanya a prayer wish her well real quick. Shout out to you. I hope everything goes well. Damn.
Got your daughter in my prayers, Latanya. No doubt.
And speaking I think that we have pretty much shut it down. We talked about everything. We shut it down. There's one last thing. There's one last thing. You know what time it is? Yellow Wolf, Efreezee. Let's spend our time in love, man.
And I know that everybody is saying, no, the Third World War will start. I will be very blunt with you. It has already started.
It feel like the whole entire world is burning. Feel like I read that in the Bible, I ain't certain. And I ain't trying to curse it, probably something I misinterpret. But we won't know if it's the bottom till it hit the surface. So I can't waste no more time without you, not a whole day. What profit a man to gain the world and lose a soulmate? What's thinking what I need before this whole earth go away? And I thought, I feel like I just need love. It ain't really much more I can trust. I feel like our time almost up in here. I can't even promise another year. So all I really need is love. Feel like the world is crashing down. I don't know what's gonna happen now. I don't know what's gonna happen now. So I'ma spend my time. Ever since 2020, I'm like, what the hell the world coming to? Every time I look up, it's something new. Wouldn't be surprised if the sky changed from the color blue. World on fire, bunch of fumes. Feel like that they coming soon. Can't say the whole world, but I go to war with it when it come to you. I know we gotta go, and that is why I'm trying to cherish it. Life is only breathing when there's nobody to share it with. If I lose you, I don't care again. That's why I'm scared of it. Having a lot of time like this, you don't know how rare it is. That's why I fight the whole world on my own. When it come to you, cause it's personal. If the whole world go up in the smoke, I feel like I just need love. It ain't really much more I can trust. I feel like our time almost up in here. I can't even promise another year. So all I really need is love. Feel like the world is crashing down. I don't know what's gonna happen now. I don't know what's gonna happen now. So I'ma spend my time in love.
Wow.
Yo, they had to flood them comments with them hearts. They flooded them comments with them hearts. That's yo, that's the wave. That's the wave.
Song, man.
You know,
Powerful song, bro.
Bro, how can it not, Kayla? How can it not?
Facts.
Yo,
Love,
and my wife was sleeping. I was about to wake her ass up. Then I remembered to be nice.
That's funny as fuck. Let's go.
I was like, man, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yo, and that was before I knew you made the beat.
Wow.
I prayed you made it.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. Yeah,
and
that was crazy. He put it out randomly because he was doing that for his lady for her birthday. So that was, I didn't even know until after I heard the song. And then he was like, yeah, man, I'm kind of pushing it out fast because it's my lady's birthday and I'm making it for her. And I was like, oh my God, you're kidding me. So not only is this a song that's full of love, but this is a
No, I'm talking about the first time I listened to it. You funny nigga.
No, I'm talking about this is a.
I'm talking to Tragedy. Tragedy got jokes. No, I was talking back to Tragedy and damn
Oh, okay,
comment.
okay.
He's
Oh,
good. We got Tragedy as the host, as the comment host. You know how they got the shows?
He's a funny motherfucker, man. That's what he
Yeah,
do.
no, being very funny today in the comment section.
Yeah, that's
He's
my guy.
like our in-comment correspondence. Let's send it over to our in-comment correspondent, Tragedy.
Tragedy 602. Over to you.
Oh, God.
Like, it's a little bit warm over here. It's about 81 degrees in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm literally right down the street from Eric right now. That's
It's a Mama Efreezee is in the comment section. She's in full effect. She's not holding back, and is inciting a riot amongst the other participants.
Bro, I just want to say one thing. Probably one of the most crucial things about like this whole mission has been the Efreezee fam, man. Like, to be able to grow, like, have a family like that stands behind me. Like, I feel like I'm actually sharing it with someone versus like, you know, I did all this myself. I'm just me. I'm just, I'm all this, and that. Like, I have a family to share it with that helped me get there. Literally, they're like in my comments,
how could
like,
we not talk about
tagging these people, bro. Did you see the list of?
Yo, how can we not? We are mad disrespectful for not. Yo, we've been giving the audience respect, right? But we have not. The Efreezee family deserves such bro, we love the Efreezee family. They're a magical family. And their power. They be tagging me in everything all the fucking time. And it's funny because they make it contagious. Now, mind you, they juice up my shit. They juice up the next man's shit. But they also hold me accountable. They're like, you're going to tune in every now and again. I'll be like, they on my ass. I'm in here. What up? Next thing you know, my fingers get to tagging motherfuckers and hashtagging and all this shit. And it's like a whole universe where these names and positivity. And then I see Efreezee's face. And it's just,
It's crazy, man. Literally, that's who got me. All of these artists. I don't know if you've seen the list. I tried to share it on the screen right now, but literally, we have a list.
they get you heard. They're your
Bro.
hear me roar type shit.
Not only futuristic.
No, fuck that.
Let me read the list. Futuristic, Best Believe, Brian Trejo, Cryptic Wisdom, Harry Mack, Bill Capri, aka Kodak Black, Kung Fu Vampire, Burden, Lucidius, Paul Wall, Dax, Big Heath, Prof, Big Walk Dog, FJ Outlaw, Famo,
Let's
Blind
take
Fury,
Dax off the
Hunter
list.
King Cass Wilson, Yellow Pain, Baby Bash, God's Child, Oso King Mezzi, Whitney Payton that responded but didn't give us the email yet, Dizzy Wright, Grizz, Playboy the Great, and Lex Bratcher. These are all the people that we got the email from. Not only that joined the live, we got the email from. People that we got a bunch of people that didn't respond to, but bro, these are people we got the email from, man. All those people I just read off. The Efreezee fam helped me get every single one of those artists.
Yo, y'all be proud of yourselves. Y'all have grown and been a force of nature in spreading positivity and really impacting and giving people a great day. Don Donna, you late. You're gonna have to go back and watch it late. It's been a lit episode. I'm sure there's 1,000 comments in this motherfucker already effortlessly. But I
just want to shout out the Efreezee fam, man, because they literally out here changing lives, and I don't know if they know the power of what they're doing, but they're connecting me with artists that
they really don't.
Millions of people.
They really don't.
So these one tags from these 14 people in the chat turn into me working with an artist that can touch millions of people with their music.
You're underestimating it too. They're elevating the people that you're passionate about as well. And even I love that you don't even care if the person makes a positive song or not.
Well, no, I hope they do. That's my
no.
hope.
To the beat, yes, but whether or not they're a positive artist.
Oh,
Or
right.
not.
You don't have to be a positive artist. You could be a negative artist. I want to do a positive song with you because if anything, you're going to have light in the darkest of places. Like if I work
Exactly.
if I work with
Well, and that's what they
6ix9ine,
say that religion
oh.
is supposed to be like, and that positivity and love is supposed to be like. It's supposed to seek out the darkest places.
Exactly. You can love someone that's easy to love. Oh, well, good for you. That's so awesome.
Okay. It's
easy to do. You know, can you love
We
someone
might
that's
get
hard
you
to
on
love?
this
Can you love someone in a dark place and love them out of that dark place? Can you go into somebody's mind who's in torment, angry, sad, fucked up, and hates everyone and make them say, you know what? Maybe the world isn't all like that. Maybe some people are different. Maybe I can give people. Can you make a scorned person?
I mean, the world is like that.
You know
We're
what I'm
not gonna lie to nobody and act like it's not like that.
Exactly. It's all like that.
But not everybody in the world is like that.
Exactly.
And that's the point.
And that's all.
And
And
even if they are, it doesn't fucking matter. Because what if that 10 minutes that they're with us and they're tagging people is their good job of the day, or you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter how bad you are. You can ride with us and drop positivity while you're with us. If you don't, get out of here. I want you to know this.
That's
Efreezee.
okay.
This is the only comment that fucking matters today. And not even if you don't impress another single person, this whole entire rest of your life, you don't. That's not what it's about, bro.
Right. Yeah, I'm not trying to impress anybody. You know, I'm just trying to get influential artists on my beats to do something positive. That's my whole goal. And if I can do that, whether I impress somebody or not, that's okay with me. It seems like people are impressed along the way, though. I've been getting a lot of comments lately of people like, yo, bro, you are killing the fucking game, bro. I just want to tell you how proud I am of you. Like literally, like yesterday, Binks, Vinjay, and Massive Man all hit me up. You know, and Nico, Massive Man, his name's Nico. He literally hit me up just to say, bro, you're killing it, man. I'm so proud of you. I was like, he never comments on my stuff. He's big. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know, but he literally came to my messages and sent me that messages. And I was just like, wow, bro. So other people see it. Other people, when they see me, they're like, yo, I just want to tell you, like, bro, keep killing the game.
She's so funny, though.
Best Believe told me I had the best marketing strategy of any producer he had ever seen.
And he's a great marketer.
And he's a great marketer. He told me he had the best strategy of any producer he's ever seen in life.
Mama Efreezee is so funny because she is underestimating her impact.
Mama Efreezee's up.
Efreezee, don't be sleeping on yourself. He couldn't do half of it without you. And especially you draw in the people too and stuff because they're like, Mama Efreezee, we're only here for low key. Half of these motherfuckers only here for Mama Efreezee.
Hey, if they're there for that, bet. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I be talking my shit. Damien was in here talking about, I'm so glad you guys are getting along. You know?
Nice. That's dope. Hell yeah.
No.
We mostly get along. There's just a couple times when there be some shit that happens that we don't even have to talk about that, you know, and then, but I always give people another chance. I'll try to be open. I try to be forgiving. So
me too.
You're the same way. So that's how we end up.
Yeah.
Back good, you know.
Don't play with me, Dame Dash in here. Well,
he's cool again. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool again.
I think it's safe to say we out of here.
Okay.
I hope y'all enjoyed the journey. We love y'all. Shout out the Efreezee family. Shout out Yellow Pain. Shout out Don Dada. Shout out Bradley. Shout out Tragedy.
Efreezee fam. Let's go, baby.
Shout out every fucking body, damn it. Shout out Jamie Frederick. Shout out Bradley. Shout out Amanda. Shout out. Now we're throwing up gang signs in this bitch.
2 F's.
I'm crip walking. You can't see my feet, but I'm crip walking.
Let's go.
Let's go. If you want it, you can get it.
Share, get positive, get big names on beats. Let's go. and spread good energy. You know what I'm saying?
All right. We're out of here. Bye, guys.
Love you, brother.